So this morning I'm putting the new sheets through the clutches for the Genoa. Got it, perfect. Coming? There it goes, we're pulling that out. Gonna document it. Oh, I guess I have to pull this in. A little more. All right, today we're flying new sail. We're going downwind. I think this might be an upwind sail actually, but we can use it for that. It's a little bigger than our other jib. Okay, now I got the jib out and we're wing on wing. And you can see, yeah, the jib's about the same size as this. So yeah, just a little smaller. So I also put the snatch block over on the cleat to kind of help hold that out. We got light wind today. So we'll do this, I don't know, maybe not much longer. Maybe I'll try out the parasailor. It's hard to get out on the prodder though, so maybe I have to put the parasailor on the 2 holes there. Should be a nice easy way to sail downwind. All right, the winds are super light, so I think this is just ideal conditions to test out the parasailor. Watch the YouTube video, let's give it a try. So we can go into our nice big sail locker here. This thing is great. You can just climb down in here. And man, this is a big sail. Okay, it'll be fun getting this guy out. Looks like the ropes might be attached. That'll be nice. Okay, so I got a guy and sheet on both ends. Got our halyard attached. I think I got it untwisted, we'll see. Just go up the mast. What's that now? Oh, yeah. All right, we're going up with this thing. Actually, it's easier just to pull it up like this. You see, you got the carbon fiber version. That means it's faster, right? Yeah, it's going up smooth. Up and down, right? Yeah. Can you pull those sheets down a little bit, maybe? I feel like the sail's going up. The parasailor part in there. Uh-oh. Maybe bunch the sail up and pull it out towards the end of the thing. Yeah, that'll help. Oh, here we go. Oh, that works, okay. Okay, oh, dude. Okay. Parasailor's up, but now we really don't have enough wind to keep it open. But hey, we figured it out. Oh, it's gonna open. Come on, buddy. If it wasn't for those holes in the middle, maybe it would work. Like, it seems like kind of a stupid design because it like almost wants to open up, but it's got all that weight for all those parasailing bits in the middle just collapsing it. See, holding it backwards. Like the bottom, it would be flying right now, I think, if it was a normal spinnaker. I can't really judge that sail, I guess. There really wasn't much wind. So we dropped the sail and we're motoring, but we're motoring fast, like almost 6 knots because the water is relatively flat here. And I think we'll make it halfway to Phuket today. And then, yeah, hopefully we can finish it up tomorrow. I think the wind's gonna kind of clock around this afternoon, and then maybe we could sail a little bit more. And then we'll probably motor to our little halfway point island. It's been a pretty good trip though. I left the sail out on deck so we can pull it up again if the wind picks up. I might even just sail, you know, for 30 minutes in the wrong direction just to try it out. It would be cool to see. Setting up some fishing lines now. Oh, this is only for cold water. We're just doing some laundry on the boat now while we're waiting for some wind. Been motoring for a couple hours and it's really nothing. Having grilled cheese for lunch today. They're coming up on these islands here, and there's some moorings supposedly in between these rocks. Perfect opportunity to test out the Mantis mooring shackle. Thing's pretty beefy. See if it works. Alright, I just pulled off the anchoring shackle and put on the big mooring shackle. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like reach down. I might probably just jump in the water and put that thing on. But man, these islands look amazing. Look at that. Fortunately, there's a bunch of, looks like dive boats or something around here. But maybe, I think in there, look, that looks empty. I think there's supposed to be a mooring in between the rocks there. Yeah, I got the mooring hook on there, so you can just grab one of these moorings, I think. I think I'm just gonna jump in the water to get it, because I'm not sure how I can get that thing down there. Raw boats. I just grabbed the mooring, it worked great. I didn't even have to touch the mooring pendant with that big snap shackle thing. It's none of those moorings any good, but we're only gonna be here for like an hour. I'm not sure what these boats are. I don't see any tourists. Maybe they just leave them here. What a spot. All right, had a good stop. A little swim, awesome snorkeling here. And we're gonna hit one more island today. I think we can get there just by around sunset. Corn time. Firing up the old magma. Looking like some storm clouds coming in. Mystery ship coming towards us too. Where's he? Alright, having another squall come through, so I think motoring to the last one was kind of a pansy move. Let's try the storm jib and see how that thing works. We got 22 knots apparent ahead of us. Let's go ahead and set up in advance. Before we storm jib, we shall eat corn though. Got some weather coming in soon though. Got a leak on the escape hatch. Yeah, it's coming in. Somewhere around here. A lot of water filling up on here. Alright, we decided to just put more sail up instead of the storm jib. We want to get there fast. Found this little island here. We're going to anchor behind there tonight. I'm noticing a little bit of a smell behind the E-wincher. It's like when you really crank on it, you can smell a little bit of like a, it smells like a kind of failing or overworked electric motor, but maybe that's normal. lights are. Over there. Woo. So we sailed fast once we put the sails up. Okay, a bunch of alarms just started going off. We can't figure out what they are. They don't seem to be the engine. We turned the engines off. Checking the bilge now. Oh no, so there's smoke in here. So we just came down to this engine because it smelled like smoke and all our coolant is spilled out onto the floor. So there's some kind of sensor or something back here maybe? I don't know, some little cylinder popped out and I found it. And I guess that was a coolant line. The engine is super hot, so we got a fan on it. That was stressful. Hopefully it was running fine when I turned it off. Wish I turned it off a little sooner. We ran it for a couple minutes. But, shoot. I think it'll be okay. I think it just needs to cool off. And, fill that and figure out why it overheated. There's no oil in it too now, I guess. Maybe it just needs to settle. Okay, there's very little oil in it. So yeah. So this is what blew out the drain for the freshwater coolant. Okay, so we could put new coolant in there. If I put the plug back in there with the hose clamp, hopefully that stays in this time. I think that was the problem. I think what happened was our hose clamp just broke. And that drained all the coolant. And that set off the bilge alarm. That was the alarm. The alarm was the bilge alarm, we think. Yeah, so I guess there's a couple wires going down there. Maybe that bilge alarm. Put more oil in there, because I think it burned a little bit of oil as it overheated. But I don't see anything too bad. Let's see if this thing will start and run happy. So I rewired our bilge alarm after I had to cut that wire from going crazy yesterday. We're gonna try to start it again. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start it. Please be okay, engine, low engine. I think it's happy. So I think we fixed the motor. It's been running for a few hours and the temperatures are staying good, pumping water. So that was a close call. I'm glad we got that thing turned off and sorted out quickly. It's been expensive. Now we're just motoring to Phuket because there's no wind at all. I motor sailed for like maybe a couple hours, but it wasn't really helping us. I just dropped the sails. But Phuket is over there. There's a big cruise ship that's also going there, it looks like. I just dropped anchor, bring up a bunch of trash on the dinghy. We're gonna check in now. Either anchored or on moorings. Looks like we just missed the check-in hour. It's 4 o'clock. So we'll try again tomorrow. This is a long pier to get, for sure. There's a lot of boats anchored out there. We're going to Top Marine, the marine store. Look at this, breakfast on a catamaran. Fancy stuff. I got a local SIM card for $7 for a month. Let's see if it works. I think it might be unlimited. Those eSIM things are actually great for like convenience, so you don't have to go find a place, but they're so much more expensive than the local cards. And also I get a phone number, Thai phone number. So we checked in today and all the offices were in one place and air conditioner in, so that was a plus. and it only cost us, was it 500? What's that?
500 baht.
What's that in dollars?
Like a little less than 20 bucks.
20 bucks? Yeah.
Between 15 to 20.
Yeah, so that was not too bad. And we can only stay for 30 days, which is annoying because Adeline got her ticket here in like 32 or 33 days. So I don't know if I have to like leave and come back. You read online, it said you could get like 60 somehow, but maybe I can get an extension, we'll see. So I started working on the first window. This is about an hour and a half to get some of the sealant out. I still got a lot of stuff to go and get the duct tape off of the windows. Like they had a lot of duct tape sealing that, but I got a lot of it off. Still a little bit to go, maybe another hour. Of course, a few hours after I start, the rain starts pouring down. At least maybe we'll get some water. I got most of this sealant stuff out, so I tarped over it now. So I kind of screwed up a little bit. I was using an adhesive remover and I tested it on that glass I was going to replace, but apparently I had a different reaction on this glass. It seemed to be working fine, and then it started like kind of reacting. You can see up there, it was really bad. It was just this tiny little bit. I think maybe it mixed with the duct tape adhesive and it kind of formed a new thing. And yeah, it's definitely fogged up my glass. I'm gonna see if I can polish it out. I don't know, I just found this on the boat. Just tested it. It seemed to work okay right here. So let me test it right in here. See if I can get this looking a little better. Cause I just finally got all this cleaned out. I'm ready to put new sealant on there, but I'm gonna try to get it polished up first. Okay, so a couple hours with the whatever metal polish and the drill. Took a lot of it out. It definitely still has some damage, but I think it's better. So I won't make that mistake again. I'm not sure if it was the, I think I realized some of the soap might have had ammonia. I was in it. I didn't use very much though, just like a little bit with water to clean off the adhesive remover. The adhesive remover worked fine initially when I tested it in the corner and over on this glass, but then it just started reacting later after I was going. So I got enough of this stuff dug out. I think I'm ready to put some more sealant in there. I was going to remove the whole thing, but I think just sealing the outside should be good enough because it's stuck down pretty much everywhere. Just a few little areas where it's lifted up, but the glue should hold it. Yeah, I just need to go get some more sealant because I'm not really sure about the stuff they had already on the boat, if that's really very good. I'm gonna get Sikaflex. I was told that was the good stuff. Okay, so we got it all taped off. Got the Sikaflex. John's got the water and the wet finger.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna try to make a little kind of dome thing. I think it's coming out pretty good. I already pulled the tape off of this side. Laying that second down there. So we got one window completely sealed. Not too bad. I think we could do better though for the next one. We're getting the hang of this stuff. It cuts out pretty easily. You just get a knife, go right through here, right through the other side. I got window 2 done today. This one came out even neater. I used a piece of cardboard instead of my finger to smear the shmoo on there. And not too bad. Hopefully they don't leak. Now I gotta probably 3 hours of work to get that tape residue off. So I found some epoxy putty at the hardware store. Put it in a bag because I'm gonna fill some holes that I didn't drill. There are holes on the boat that I didn't make. Can you believe that? There's 3 of them right here. Unfilled holes. Let's fill those up. Fill those up with some epoxy putty. And we got more holes here to fill too. Making it official. That's a good stamp. Yeah. That's nice. Thanks for watching. If you're getting something out of the videos or want to help support the channel and see the videos early, check out the link for Patreon below. Otherwise, just make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.